Hey guys, it is Jacob once again with another LEGO Star Wars review. And this is LEGO Set 7667, the Rebel Scout Speeder. This is pretty much one of those battle packs that came out a long while ago. And this was a very nice one because even though all these rebels were all the same, it was like excellent if you wanted to do like the very first battle that you ever see in Star Wars, like ever, was the A New Hope when the Tantive 4 was captured by the Imperial Star Destroyer under Darth Vader's command, and there's just a bunch of these rebel Marines. So, like right off, you just buy just one of these, and all of a sudden you're like well on your way to make a large army of these guys. Like, lots of these newer rebel kind of their sets are getting more diverse, which I think is a good thing. Like, we're adding more alien species, we're adding more armor varieties, so you can even some of the newer ones, you're able to change it up. You don't have to make all the troopers look the same. You can just change the hats around or the uniforms around, and all of a sudden you got yourself a diverse army, which is pretty much what the Rebellion really had. Like, the Empire was not very diverse. The Rebellion was kind of more like, I think they were, if any army between the Empire and the Rebellion was to win based on diversity, it'd be the Rebellion for sure. So it's nice to have a very simple kind of build. Like, I'm pretty sure this vehicle did not actually exist, but it was still a nice kind of feature. I mean, you got your rebels sitting in their seats, kind of just on their little scout mission pretty much. You have a main turret here. I think in some cases, it's hard to do with one hand, I know, that some people actually made it that you could actually set this down, and then these guys could, I guess, say him. He does not really want to sit down. Alright. So they could actually leave and scout on, and he would hold position to protect that certain area. Then I guess they could return, pick him back up, then they head back to base. So, like, because, you know, like the Rebellion, they had to be very cautious. They cannot afford to have the Empire catch them, especially when they're not as organized as the Empire. So, and these are stickers, but apparently these stickers stick on very well. I've had no problems with them. Like that one, and then there's the two little ones. And they actually, what was very nice, I think it was very nice of LEGO to do this. They actually, I still have the sticker piece somewhere that has a second one of those and two more of those. So if something does happen to those, I can replace them. But after all these years, I've never had to replace them, and I'd say these are actually stickers that do very well. So, not all the stickers that LEGO had for their sets were bad. There are still some good ones. So, and I think this is one of the exceptions. So, I guess that pretty much wraps up this video. A very simple build, and I think it was kind of a nice feature. Like, it can be a kind of a vehicle that could exist, and that makes sense. I think lots of the newer sets, they don't have vehicles that would actually exist. Like, the Rebels one for the Battle of Scarif, I saw that, and that speeder and the turret area, that makes sense. Like, I could see those existing, but the Imperial ones with the two Stormtroopers and the Death Troopers with that weird-looking walker, I don't see that happening. So, I just think LEGO can continue making these battle packs because those sell off the shelves very well, as long as it's a really good kind of set. But they need to keep in mind the vehicle, even if it's fake, needs to be at least like reasonable that could actually fit in the Star Wars universe. If it can't fit, don't make it. So I guess that pretty much just wraps up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I shall see you guys next Friday.